Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've Hyunjin Ryu, the Korean lefty, will be the starter in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he reminds me, he's the closest thing that I've seen to David Wells. You watch him throw, he's 89 to 93 miles an hour, kind of a big, loopy overhand curveball. Does have the hard slider and the changeup. A good athlete for a big guy. You'll know if he's on early, he has to get his breaking pitches over to make his fastball effective.
Teoscar Hernandez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The 1-0. Fouled away. Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Oh, he's in there. Batting second, the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
Now in the box, number 13. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Another one sent foul. Hernandez on at first, nobody out. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Turner has it to second for one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
That is third.
Standing in, Justin Smoke. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here comes another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Into the box now. A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Gurriel scoops it up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
Here's Corey Seager, head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on.
위로 왔다.
Lifted down the line in left. Hernandez is in pursuit, and they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive. That gets down, and he got himself a base hit.
아, 아까 더블 플레이 못 줬다, 그지?
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order. Set the table for the monsters 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hit.
근데 보니까 L1이 도로인가봐. 뭐해? 초단식 안 하는 게 낫겠지? 평균이면 좋을 텐데. 중계수가 많다? 안타? 오, 오케이, 안타. 야, 털보.
Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
파워스윙 하는 것 같다.
He's set and the pitch.
안
Slider
되네.
there gets a swing and miss. Seager on second. Turner is over at first with 1 away. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And
안 들려.
for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So a 3-run blast to deep center here, and the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
바바바바바바. 그래서 뭘 말이야.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing.
나이스 홈런. 크게 달리는 거야, 돼? 아니었어?
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
스윗!
And there's a base hit on the line. He'll get it into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Not every day that you see a ball come off bad like that one did. And looking at it again on Showtime, you see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that. By Galvis from a knee. He gets him. What a play. Digging in now, Jock Peterson. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. First pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Giving chase is Hernandez. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Fly out.
But the Dodgers strike for... Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rendell Gritchick. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
We're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
고싱. 이 팀 저 정도를 늦게 가자.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
체인지요? 알았어. 긁지 마.
There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
고싱. 가자. 이게 어디로 던지냐에 따라 원이 틀려져. 잠깐.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
고싱 가라고? 알았어. 나 커브하고 싶은데 커브할래.
The 1-2.
속으면 좋은 거고.
Swung on and missed. Strike three.
오, 속았어. 역시 내 판단대로 가는 게 낫겠고. 스트라이크 아웃. 스트라이크 아웃.
Cal Ripken Jr. anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there at the knees, strike one.
까지.
Bases are empty, one man out.
이로 하나 갔죠. 쳤어.
Lined is short, but gobbled up there.
어우, 잘했어,
There are
이거.
two away.
That is good. The second baseman, Freddie.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
이세는 적겠지, 필요해. 체인지업 하라고? 알았어.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
이상하게 했다. 베리를.
And he takes a called
근데
strike,
속았어?
0-1.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
No. 커브. 하나 뺄게.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
안 속네.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason
그린
it's
거
such a
보여줬으니까
common pitch
빠르게
in that
가자.
count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Ready on 1-2.
몸이지 몸. 몸 쪽이다.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1-2-3 goes the Blue Jays. They trail in this one 3-0.
KKK. 알았어. 그렇게 안겨있는 거 싫어? 미안해. 쟤 뭐냐? 아, 되게
Stepping into
무치게
the
생겼다.
box, Austin Barnes. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
아, no 타이머.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Barnes swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He was a 9th-round pick back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him. All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Toronto Blue Jays today. And the spotlight today is going to be on Teoscar Hernandez, left fielder. This guy is a great athlete. Gets really good jumps on the ball, but people, his calling card's in the batter's box. He can go deep in a hurry.
근데 우타야? 아, 저 원래
Ready with the
왼쪽이었는데.
first pitch. Here it comes.
파워스윙!
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I
가운데인데?
think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Now a flare out to left center.
안타? 안타! 대문에 안타.
But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
좋았어.
Hey, I'm not surprised right here this pitcher mixed in a knock. Playing in the National League, he gets way more opportunity to work on his craft from the outside side of the ball. NL pitchers definitely.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Here's Corey Seager as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Drilled the
망했다.
comes up with it, and he'll step on first himself to the out.
Now batting,
터너. 어쨌든 얘가 잘하네. 터너. 터너 믿는다, 터너. 화끈하게 파워 스윙. 파워! 잡을 것 같은데? 아이, 아, 2, 3루 찬스를 날려서 초크야. 근데 이거 어떻게 구해까지 해?
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
내가 맞추는 거야?
There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting eight.
Now at the plate, Danny Jansen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
초코야 뭐해?
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside
K,
pitch
K.
anyway, and he number two.
초코야 공 가져와 던져줄게.
Really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone. And then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
First offering on its way.
좀 잘 치는가?
This one's down to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. Still down 3-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Cody.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Galvis has it. And there's one down now.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Max Muncy. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
One out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Riding in once again, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward right center.
잡았어.
Is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the leading off the inning to Oscar Hernandez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Oscar Hernandez.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
초코.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
First pitch coming, here it is.
절대 놓기지 않는다.
And this will be fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And a fastball, flew right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's Justin Smoke now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that's in there for strike 1.
조금 심심해.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Fly ball right down the line and left. On the move is Peterson. Uh-oh, he whips on it. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
It looked like he had a great jump on the ball. It's going to bring it in, no problem. But something happened as he approached the foul line, and it went right by him. It wasn't a routine play, but he'll tell you he should have had it.
Here's Randall Grichuk. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
볼이야? 아까 볼이래 저거야. 재밌어.
The 1-1 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
The 2-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Kevin Pillar would be next. Smoke stands at second with 2 gone. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Toronto. They trail it here 3-0.
저 근데 어제 똥 먹었는데 아빠한테 키스하는 거야? 저 어제 똥 먹었잖아. 왜 똥 먹어?
Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
졸려? 못 나가 오늘도 비가 와.
First offering on its way. Rounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pumped him up. Drury will wait on it. 1 gone.
잘 맞은 거 아니었어, 저거야? 컨택 스윙 해볼까? 아니야, 이번에는 그냥 파워 스윙 먹어가지고 못하고.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left.
잘맞은 거 같아, 이번.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Up next for the Dodgers. The pitcher.
Digging in to try it again. Hyunjin Ryu. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-2 once more. In the air now, out to left. Hernandez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that Dodgers down in order. They lead it 3-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Hit down the third baseline. Turner's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the second baseman.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
커브 하나 던져보자 오랜만에.
Galvis behind 0-2.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
커브 하나 더 던지자고? 보시면 가자. 빠른 거 보여주신다. 같은 코스.
Here comes Ryu, 0-2. On the ground to the right side. Gloved by Taylor. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. A look at our line score here through the first 4. And as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded fouled off to the right side.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Ball.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
The 2-2.
소금이 재밌잖아.
이번에
속았어. 야, 속았어.
1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They trail in this one 3-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. A.J. Pollard, a hit in 2 tries for him so far.
A.J.
Takes this the other way to right. And that is through into right field for a single. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner.
좋았어. 오케이.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over the place.
You come right out of the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up, and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. Swing and a liner. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. set and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into center field, the base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead. A tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second. Coming to the plate now, Muncy. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's set. Here it comes. Comes in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. He pulls this one into right. And the Dodgers bats just keep going as this is extra bases as well. And they'll have runners at second and third following the run.
That was a great job of driving that ball. Extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Number 31.
Once again, Jock Peterson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's hitting 1-on-1 right there, guys. The only way you're able to execute that type of base hit on that type of pitch is to recognize it early, stay tall, stay back.
He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
He didn't fool anybody there because he was waiting on that curveball all the way. Stays back and lets it break right over the heart of the plate. Gives it a ride and drives in a run. Nice piece of hitting right there.
Stepping in now, Austin Barnes. Line hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
99.
Dan, that has to drive you crazy as a former pitcher. 0-2 soft liner.
It does, D-Row. You know, you make quality pitches, you get ahead to count 0-2. You throw it, you think it's a good pitch, and the next thing you know, it's a base hit on a wasted 0-2 count.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. Now batting, A.J. Pollock. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First offering on its way. No balls in the strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to second for the horse, and the side is retired. So this once slim lead is slim no longer. Up next is Danny Jansen. They'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit in 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Hey, I can only take you inside the mind of the batter right here. Had a lot of swinging bunts in my day. Soon as that ball hits the dirt in front of you, you are getting it down the first base line. When you smell a knock, I don't care what it looks like, you are getting it down the line.
Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count. Jansen aboard here at first with nobody out. And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Bounced weakly near the plate. That's foul, so the battle will continue. Another full count pitch home, and he misses here, ball 4, and somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits. So his command has been pretty solid so far.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Popped him up. Muncy trying to get there, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. Next to bat for Toronto, number 13. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. In the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third here, 1 man out. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Swung on and chopped down the line at third. The 2-2. He takes the changeup the other way out. Toward right center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Line drive to center field. Pollock is going to have room out there as he puts this away to bottom of the 6th inning on its way. But first, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Thank you, Heidi. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Now batting,
Standing in, Justin Turner, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on
파워스윙이라고 그렇게 넘어가진 않네.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Bellinger.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Oh, and it's off the foul pole in right for a home run. Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer. His second of the game as they push this lead up to 9 now.
A majestic home run, and we'll look at it again with show track. The velocity off the bat came in at 117 miles an hour, so that's one of the hardest hit home runs you'll see all year long. Amazing stuff.
Now batting.
In now, Max Muncy. Line towards center field. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 3.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 out, nobody on. This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping up to the plate, Jock Peterson. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB. That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Into the box now, Austin Barnes. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Waiting on it is Hernandez, and that retires the side.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rendell Grichuk. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to
투수 교체 어떻게 하는 거야? 아, 90분 쩐다. 너 마무리인가 보다. 아, 웜업을 해야 나올 수 있어?
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Two and 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And that will be the last we see in this one of Hyun-Jin Ryu. Dylan Floro comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Here it comes on 0-2. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Freddie Galvis.
Now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. No balls and 1 strike. Grichuk leads off first with 1 away. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Freddie Galvis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Blue Jays leave a pair. They're down. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Joe Biagini comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
Batting 9, number 21, Luke Maile.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Biagini, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the first round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Center fielder, AJ.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, A.J. Pollock. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing a curve or a slider that just hangs. Well, this was a cutter. It just hangs right there out over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it. Can't leave a pitch like that to a professional hitter. Well, you can, but that's what you get.
It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. 2 down. At the plate, Justin Turner. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The throw into second. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's
hot shot to first base and a great play to end. Here's the catcher, Luke Maley, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Joe Kelly is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 17.
The 1-1 home. He is outside for a ball.
좋고.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. And easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
뭐야 이게?
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the first base dugout. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's in there for strike one. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, number 13. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Blue Jays go. Striding into the box, Max Muncy. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
The first baseman, Matt.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really?
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Richard facing back, and it's gone as they add still another. Well, they've got to elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
Yeah, you're watching this pitcher. He's just not executing on both sides. They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Richard is underneath this one, and there's his second. Stepping in, Austin Barnes. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Gurriel onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and digging in once again, Justin Smoke starting.
아까 뽐뿌 있잖아.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Justin.
Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
For the Dodgers, number 74,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. To his left, Turner. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Next for the Blue
Stepping in, Rendell Gritchick.
Right
It was a walk in his last trip.
Gritchick.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Again, another foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. It was pretty obvious in live action that that ball was hit hard, and after analyzing it with our show track technology, we see that our eyes did not deceive us. 114 miles an hour was the exit velo. An impressive swing of the bat. Kevin Pillar comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Down and away, ball one. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. This is on the ground over to first. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Ready.
Hey guys, I understand it right there. The third base coach has got to hold them up. They're down by a lot of runs right now. No reason to risk getting a guy thrown out at home in this situation.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
The third baseman, number 3.
Blue Jays down to their final out now. And into bat next, it'll be Brandon Drury. Pillar is off at first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Still 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away.
결정적으로 슬라이더 가자.
And a swing and a miss. They definitely had him reaching for the front, and this ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
12-2, the final score in this ball game. The Dodgers played in an even dozen runs to come out on top today. Hyunjin Ryu is credited with the win. Marcus Stroman was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the long start. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please